So one of the big things that people always ask me about Milwaukee tools is the ratchets. They always say, hey man, you know, I wish they would get rid of the trigger. I wish they'd put a little bit more power behind this stuff. Maybe even make the handles a bit more comfortable. Well, this year they have done all that and a little bit more at Pipeline this year. So this is, you know, the standard electric ratchet that we all know and love from Milwaukee. Well, if we take a little walk right over here to the right, you can see their brand new M12 fuel, you know, I guess we'll call these the Gen 2 ratchets or whatever. So they have a couple of major improvements on these ratchets. So first off, let's get a close-up look at them. They come in all three drive sizes. You're gonna be able to get these in 1/4 inch, 3/8, and 1/2 inch as well. One of the biggest things that everyone always says is, can we get rid of the paddle and get a button? Well, Milwaukee tools, you know, some people did like that paddle. They don't want the button, and Milwaukee wanted to please both groups. So they have this nice little button right here on the front of the ratchet. You can press that, slide up on your trigger, and boom, your slide removes. If we look right here in this little tray, they have a wide variety of buttons, 4 actual different ones that you can put on any of these ratchets, and I'm gonna show you guys how that works right now. So we're just gonna take this little slide button out right here. You guys see the switch that we just took the slide off of? Boom, that simple. Went from a paddle switch to a button, just that quick. They do have increased torque, gonna give you up to, I believe, 70 foot-pounds, 400 RPMs with this tool. You see the grips contoured to fit in your hand a lot better than the old style ratchet. Let's take a look at that grip difference right there. You can definitely see the new ones contoured for, you know, better feel in the hand. And what else is crazy, you know, a lot of people had issues changing your on and off selector on the old style ratchets because it was just sunk into that head. Well, if you don't want to deal with that anymore, they do have a raised switch selector here. So now you don't have to deal with that. But if you did like how it was in the head, you know, because some people say, well, that saves so much space, they still do have the flush mount switches as well. So you can have a flush mount switch, a raised switch, paddle trigger, button trigger, increased power, increased RPM. I mean, these ratchets have everything you could ever want. But I don't exactly know when they're gonna drop. I don't exactly know price, so don't ask me those in the comments because I really won't be able to help you. But a very cool product in the pipeline from Milwaukee Tools.